Good morning, everybody. This is Lawrence here. Well, here I am. I've just packed everything. I've already had breakfast here at the Mirage Hotel in Duisburg because today I'll be on my way to Nijmegen. And of course, what's going on in Nijmegen tonight? There is a metal concert. I'm going to watch Durs, which is a post rock band from Hungary. And also there is a Swedish band called Oh Hiroshima, another post-rock band. But of course I choose to wear this shirt, the Unslain, because that's the Dutch band I went to see. And of course they came from Nijmegen as well. Now, before I go to Nijmegen, on my way to Nijmegen, all by bike, I'll be visiting Rheinberg, Xanten and Kranenburg before I cross the border into the Netherlands to go and stay in Nijmegen. And so I'm going to get packed up, ready to go. Okay, once again, Gabia is all ready to go, fully packed up, because I'll be riding first of all to Rheinberg, then to Xanten, then to Kranenburg, then cross the border back into the Netherlands, heading towards Nijmegen. So the adventure continues. Okay, it's time for me to say Auf Wiedersehen Duisburg, because I'm leaving Duisburg on my way to Nijmegen, but not before I go to Rheinberg, Xanten and Kranenburg, before crossing the border into the Netherlands, heading towards Nijmegen. And of course, Gabia, she's already on fire since she's fiery red, and now on my way to Nijmegen. So, Auf Wiedersehen Duisburg and Dankeschön, because the adventure continues. I just parked Gabia right here in Rheinberg because I'm taking a break to the town centre in Rheinberg. And here I am, taking a break in Rheinberg, walking towards the town centre, because Rheinberg, it's such a historical town and there is so much to look at. But for now, I'm going to find a cafe to keep myself nourished and also to have something to eat and also something to drink, because, I need to make sure that I refill myself for the journey ahead. And right now, I'm going to enjoy the most of it in Rheinberg. I am having green tea here in Rheinberg. Okay, I'm leaving Rheinberg. The next stop will be Xanten. I'm in Xanten right now, together with my bike over there. Yeah, I just placed my bike there because I just took a picture right in front of the buildings. Why the buildings? Because they are old as 16th century, you know. Very historical town in Germany, in North Rhine Westphalia. So I'm going to stop at the cafe to have something to drink and something to eat, and so, yeah. And the tour continues. This is an open-air museum where you can see the windmill, and there's this modern-looking building. Well, they even have an ancient Roman temple, because Xanten is such a historical place where the Romans used to settle. They have the Germanic tribes, they have the Carolingians, and they even have, 16th century, even medieval stuff here in this place. And now the next stop will be Kranenburg, which is very close to the Dutch border, the very last German town to visit. Well, I changed my mind. I decided to stop in Kleve to go and have a drink at the Red Wagon Cafe, and so, yeah, gonna take a break before I'll go and proceed to go ahead towards the Netherlands, heading towards Nijmegen, and so, yeah. Well, I'm drinking green tea right now here at the Red Wagon Cafe, and so, yeah, cheers to that. Just before I will get to say Auf Wiedersehen Deutschland, since I'll be on my way to the Netherlands, and so, cheers to that. But let's just say Prost. Here we go. I'm on my way to Nijmegen in the Netherlands. As I'm leaving Kleve, which is in Germany, I'm now following along this German equivalent of the Ravel Lane, because next to it there is a railway for the human-powered railway carts, and I'm on this bicycle lane so that I can just as well ride on my way to the Dutch border. Not before I get to go and pass Kranenburg on its way to Rheinberg, yes. So, time to say Auf Wiedersehen Deutschland in a little while to go before heading towards the Netherlands or Nederland. So here we go! Kranenburg, which means that I'm about to leave Germany, heading towards the Netherlands, and so we're about to cross the border into the Netherlands any minute now. Okay, it's time for me to say Auf Wiedersehen Deutschland, because you can tell from the side I'm about to enter the Netherlands. time to say Auf Wiedersehen, Deutschland, and Welcome in the Netherlands. Yes. And here we go. Welcome back to the Netherlands. Yeah, I just came back to the Netherlands since yesterday. So here we go. So it is goodbye Germany and hello Netherlands once again. Now, this is the road pathway to Duisburg, but by the time I see the main road, I will turn right, heading towards the one and only Nijmegen. Well, I did it, people. I made it to Nijmegen in the Netherlands together with my bike called Gabia. And of course, wow, it's the third time in a row I've actually been to Nijmegen. It's one of my favorite cities in the Netherlands. Of course. And so this is one of the reasons why I'm back in Nijmegen after such adventurous rides through Flanders, Netherlands, which is in Venlo, and also Germany. I've just left Germany, entered the Netherlands, and yes. And now time for me to check in, and later I'm gonna watch Durs and O Hiroshima in the Maryland Club, and so rock and roll.